My favorite thing is to put my hand in here. I'm super excited for this pattern, you guys. I love it. So for today's video, we are reaching back into my vault of footage because I have so much footage that I haven't shown you guys, and I feel like it's because I've been doing a lot of like challenge videos, so a lot of my like weekly vlog footage kind of has gotten pushed back, and it's gotten to a point where we really just need to play catch up. So in this vlog, we will be making a lot of fun plushies. I make a custom order for a husky, I make Moo Deng, we make a bunch of fun plushies. So with that, let's jump into the video and go crochet together. So I'm kind of in the mood to crochet a new pattern, but I don't know how I'm going to make her. So I don't know if you guys have seen Moo Deng, the hippo, the baby hippo, but she is making waves like across the world. Like she has gone viral just because she's just so funny. She like is biting people, she's sassy, she's just a little lover. I love her so much, and she has like blush on her cheeks. So I think makeup brands are going like crazy about her. Let me show you her. Like what? How funny is she? Like, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at her blush. She's precious. But I think people love her because she's just like sassy. Like look at that. Her mouth is always open. She's always like screaming. Like she's such a mood. But okay, I'm trying to figure out how I am going to crochet her because I feel like the mouth, like I don't know, I kind of want it to be open because that's like her signature, but maybe I'll just go off of this for right now. But okay, I'm gonna try to make her. Let's see if I'm gonna be successful. Good morning, friends. I'm coming on because I finished Moo Deng and I love how she turned out. She was definitely hard to design because this was the first plushie that I challenged myself to design with 4 legs attached. So usually, I guess with 4-legged crochet plushies, I would just sew all 4 legs on individually. But with her, I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a way to just like crochet all of the legs directly into the body, and I was successful with it. It did, you know, have a lot of trial and error. There was a lot of math involved to make sure the legs were like spaced evenly, but let me show you guys how she turned out. Moo Deng! Oh my gosh, look at her, you guys. I'm obsessed. My favorite thing is to put my hand in here so it looks like she's biting me. Like how cute. She actually was pretty easy other than like crocheting the legs directly in. As you can see, this one got a little twisted, which I'm a little sad about, but I made the body piece down here. I made the belly first and then crocheted the 4 legs in and then just went upward. So she actually was closed up top, and then I made the head separate and just sewed it on afterwards. But yeah, how cute is she? I'm gonna give Moo Deng a little hug check. Hug check. Oh, I love her so much, you guys. I need to like go take a picture of her biting my leg like she was in that one picture. I think she is just such a character. She's so funny, and this is actually the first hippo that I've ever made. So I'm really happy with how she turned out. She's super cute, you guys. I love her. Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. I'm coming on because I made the cutest custom dog plushie yesterday, and I am so sad that I didn't film the process. I honestly didn't think it would turn out this cute, and I'm definitely hyping it up right now, but you guys are about to see what I mean. Like, it is so cute. It might be the best custom that I've done yet, which is honestly really cool to say. Like, I definitely would not have been able to make this a year ago, so it's really cool with crochet to kind of see how your skills improve, how you get better over time, and how your projects really are able to get more and more advanced. But real quick, let me show you. So my friend's birthday is coming up, so I decided to make her dog Emma as her gift, and here's a really cute picture of Emma and Callie when we were babysitting her. So Emma's basically all white with like a few different tan spots, and her body kind of has other random like tan spots on it. So that's what I was most worried about. I always get nervous when doing pet customs because it's really hard to mimic sometimes the pet coloring. So with Emma, I kind of just went into it blind. The pattern that I bought, it didn't have like all of the color changes, obviously, so I just had to get creative with it. This is the pattern that I got. This one I honestly really liked because I liked how the dog was sitting. Also, I thought it was really well designed in terms of like the body shape, the head, the floppy ears. Those are kind of things that I look for when trying to select a pattern to use for customs, because along the way you'll definitely have to like adjust some stuff yourself. But if you can find a pattern for the base that has like the majority of design elements that you're looking for, that's kind of how I make my selection. And this is by Julia Craft. I'll link it down below in case you guys want to use it. Highly recommend this pattern because I think if I didn't use this pattern and I chose a different dog pattern, I wouldn't be as happy with the results. Like, I got really lucky with this pattern that it was easy to kind of incorporate Emma's spots and Emma's like coloring. Let me try to find another picture for you guys. Okay, here you go. So this is Emma. Also, can you see Shay? She's kind of just like camouflage. Shay and Emma are kind of the same colors, but as you can see, she's mainly white, but then she has like these random like spots of tan. So, okay, I need to show you guys what I came up with. I am so excited to give her to my friend. I think my friend will really, really like her, and let me show you guys. Here's Emma! Oh my gosh! So look, I did her little spotted eye. Her ears also are two different colors. Like the one on the left is mainly tan with a white tip, and then the one on the right is like spotted. So I was able to do that. I love how like the face looks. I embroidered the nose with acrylic, and I just think she looks so sweet. And then this is what I'm most proud of. Look at her body. I was able to just like incorporate the random like spots of tan. I was able to do her tail correctly, and I just love this pattern because look at her. She's just sitting, which I think is honestly really, really cool. I think it's really cool that she's just sitting, and it's kind of like realistic in a way, but like a cute realistic. And then my friend can just have her chilling on a shelf or, you know, wherever she wants to put her, but she's actually just gonna stand up like this and be really cute. So yeah, I gotta give her a little hug check. Sweet, sweet Emma. I'm so excited to give her to my friend. But yeah, I just had to show you guys because honestly, I was really nervous about making her because I was just like, I hope I can do her justice. I feel like there's always an added pressure when making things for friends and family because you just want to give them the highest quality work and like basically put your best foot forward. So it's always nerve-wracking to kind of do pet customs because I feel like I set the bar really high for myself. I'm like, okay, it has to be perfect, but I'm super happy with how she turned out. Like, I definitely could not have done better. So I'm super excited to give it to my friend. All right, I think I'm going to work on another custom dog order. This is for my husband's friend. I feel bad. I've been like putting this off for a while. So I just got done making Emma, my other friend's dog. So now we're gonna continue on with the dog patterns, and this is who I'm making next. This is Ember, the husky, and I got a super cute pattern. I don't know if you guys remember, but like last year I made a corgi puppy from the same pattern designer. So she actually offers a husky version, and this is what it looks like. The husky is just like hanging out, chilling on its stomach, super cute. I especially wanted to do this pattern though because she is one of the only designers who has like the husky face. Like, do you see how all the coloring with the white eyebrows and like the white snout? I think this would be perfect for my friend's husky. So that's ultimately why I decided to go with this design. I don't think I would be able to figure out the color changes on my own. And this is by Tranglu. I'll put her @name on the screen, and I'll also have the pattern listed down below in case you want to also make this husky pup. But yeah, I went ahead and grabbed the yarn. This is the brown I decided to use. I would say her actual color is kind of like a brownish red, but with yarn, it's kind of hard to nail down on the exact coloring. So we're gonna go with this. This is Parfait Chunky Color Teddy Bear. And then, of course, I grabbed my white. I'm hoping this doesn't take me too long, but we shall see. I'll check back in with you guys when I'm done. Okay, I just got done the head, and look how the husky's turning out. This husky's name is Ember, so she is turning out so cute. I also used blue eyes because her eyes are blue in real life, and I'm so in love with it so far. Oh my gosh, Shay is trying to jump down. Go ahead. Ah, turning out so good. Okay, now I need to go make the body and hopefully it whips up pretty quick. I feel like the color changes aren't as crazy as with the head. I also had to modify the pattern a bit because she does have her stripe going all the way down her snout. I actually just like sewed some of it because I totally didn't realize that till after the fact, but looking good. Okay guys, I just got done the body. Oh my gosh, look at that little booty. Now I put in a lot of amigurumi sticks, as you can see, because I need to stabilize the head because I need to sew her up. But the only downfall of this pattern, I feel like the last time I made it, it doesn't like support the head that well. Like I feel like the head is a bit unstable even after sewing, so I want to make sure I do a good job of actually stabilizing this head. And I guess it does help that like the head is kind of leaning on the front paws, so maybe I can like loop the head through the front paws and secure even more that way. But yeah, I love it though. She is super cute. Look at Ember. Super cute. She's looking a little crazy right now, but she will be perfect for hugging because look at that. And then I just have to do her tail and then she'll be done. Good morning, friends. So I just got done Ember, and I can't remember if I showed you guys or not, but this is Ember. This is my husband's friend's dog, and she's a really cute brown husky. And let me show you guys the finished product. I'm actually really happy with how she turned out. Here she is. Oh my gosh, look at her body. I love how she turned out. I did have to modify the tail just because in the pattern I think the tail was more circular and I know hers was more like long and fluffy like this. So I went ahead and modified the tail, but look at that side view. I love it. And wait, we have to give her a little hug check. Oh, she's so cute. But here's a close-up of her face. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed, you guys. I'm so glad I used the blue eyes. At first I wasn't, but then I'm like, no, I have to use the blue eyes because one of her main features was her beautiful blue eyes. So I'm so glad I had safety eyes on hand. Well, actually, these are sinker eyes. I was so happy I had the blue sinker eyes on hand because it just makes her 1,000 times better. But yeah, I'm super excited to give her to my husband, to give to his friend, because she really does look like Ember. Dog custom number 2 is officially a success. Good morning, friends. Today I'm working on a new pattern design, and I just wanted to come on because I wanted to show you kind of like how quickly things change, especially when pattern designing. So originally I had an idea for a T-Rex pattern, and I'll show you the rough sketch that I made. Again, do not judge my artistic abilities off of this sketch. It is super rough, but I was envisioning kind of like a sitting T-Rex, super cute, like having his leg out right here, so he's sitting, and then the 2 little arms, long tail, big head. But when I started actually making it, it's kind of not giving me T-Rex vibes anymore. This is what I have so far. So I made his little nostrils, and then I'm starting to shape his forehead, and I feel like it's not giving T-Rex because of the nostrils, but now I'm like, should I just create another dragon pattern? Because honestly, this head is kind of looking like a dragon to me, but I don't know. That will definitely require me to completely like pivot with my design. So I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to frog this and redo the T-Rex head, or just keep going with it and make another dragon pattern. I did come up with another sketch for this dragon, and I think this drawing's even worse. This is the dragon sketch that I did. I was thinking of maybe having like a sleeping dragon pattern if I were to go that route, because I have my no-sew dragon pattern already. But I think by incorporating some sewing, I could add a few extra details like horns, spikes, kind of make it a little bit more, not complex, but just add those extra little details that I couldn't add to my no-sew pattern. As much as I love no-sew patterns, it definitely is limiting. Like, you can't add as many fun like little details. So I think maybe I will do the sleeping dragon pattern. I'm just like talking it out with you guys because I'm honestly not sure. I also came up with this other sketch. I just have to show you because it's just so funny. I don't even know what like dinosaur this is, but this was another idea that I had. So just wanted to show you guys how pattern design There's a lot of trial and error. I usually just go head first into my designs. I pick up my hook, I start making it, and then I kind of go from there, because as much as I like planning, it's super hard to like plan out a design, if that makes sense. But I will keep you guys updated. Next time I come on, hopefully I have made a decision. Alright guys, update. I decided to frog the dragon head and redo it because I want to keep the T-Rex pattern design. And honestly, I'm happy with how it turned out. It's definitely looking more T-Rex-like, and I actually used one of my pretty sinker eyes for this dino, and I think it really makes it special with the glittery sinker eye. These are 25mm sinker eyes, and I will link down below the shop that I got it from. It's another small business who paints sinker eyes, and I love her shop. I always get my eyes from her. But next, I am going to be working on the body. I feel like I don't want this dino to be too big, especially because the head is this size. So I have to come up with the right proportions, and I feel like that's always a struggle too. But I'm excited because the head is definitely looking cute. Alright, I'm about to sew on the head to the body, and this is what we have so far. I try to design the body like my picture, where you have a little bit of a belly showing, so that's why you see it curved like this. And I actually had the arms crocheted directly in as well to minimize sewing. I wasn't sure if I wanted the arms in front truly like a little T-Rex, since I know T-Rexes have very short arms in the front of their body, but I kind of like them symmetrical side to side, so I ultimately went with that. But I don't know, this is the first iteration of the pattern. I might go back and change it. And also, I know this is a T-Rex, but I can already envision some like spikes coming out and going down the back. I think it would definitely add to the pattern. And I still have to make the tail as well, so we'll see how I feel when I add the tail and the legs, but I already see myself adding some spikes. And I am just obsessed with the eyes, you guys. It looks so good. This is also the color Peacock from Parfait Chunky, and I don't think I've ever made a plushie with this. Like, it's been sitting in my closet for so long, so I decided to have fun with the color for this T-Rex. Okay, so I just got done sewing on the feet, and look at those little toe beans. Aren't they so cute? Well, I guess they're not toe beans, they're like toenails? I don't even know what to call them, but they look so adorable on this little T-Rex. Look at him from the side. Isn't he so cute? And I really just wanted him to be able to like sit up on his own and his feet just kind of come out like this. So I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing that is missing is his tail, which will definitely help counterbalance him, because right now he is leaning a bit forward, so we need the tail to like have the stability for his back and have him sit up straight. But then after that, I think I am definitely going to add some spikes because he needs a little something on his back. But then we should be done with him. I'm super excited, you guys. He is so, so cute. Okay guys, I just got done the dino and I'm obsessed. I am so glad that I added the spikes. I think it definitely adds, but let me show you. Here he is! Oh my gosh. So I chose Key Lime, this is the color, from Parfait Chunky to go with the peacock body, and I think it looks so good because it also kind of plays to the eye. Isn't he so, so cute? And he's just chilling, he's just sitting down, he's hanging out. I love him, you guys, and I think he is like the perfect size. Like, how cute is he? Okay, I'm really happy he turned out. You never know what you're gonna end up with when pattern designing, and I showed you guys in the very beginning he had nostrils, but I think later on I do want to come out with a dragon pattern because I think it would be really cute to add like wings and horns to him. But for now, he is a cute little dinosaur. So cute. I cannot wait to show my followers and my patrons because my patrons will flip out. I feel like they've been requesting a dinosaur for some time now, and finally I was able to make one. So this will actually be my second free pattern that I offer in October. So that will be specifically to my Yarn Club patrons. So that's the $12 a month tier, and they will be able to get this lovely baby in October. And I always love filming this process because because I genuinely feel like you guys are crocheting along with me, and I get so excited to share my creations with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. All of your love and support means so much to me, and by watching my videos, you help support me so much. So I just wanted to say thank you again, and thanks for coming along the journey for this little guy. I gotta think of a name for him. And wait, I have to give him a little hug check. Oh, look at the little baby hug. So cute. Hello friends, happy Friday. Coming on because I made some fun things yesterday and I had to show you. How cute are these pineapples that I made yesterday? Look at them! Oh my gosh. This is actually the first time I've ever made pineapples, and I got this pattern. Let me look up who it's from. I got it off Etsy from another seller, Flower Safari. I'll put it down below in case you guys want to make your own little pineapples, but I just think they turned out so adorable. I actually made these for someone I used to work with. She has like this non-profit charity run that she's hosting, and she reached out and asked me if I wanted to donate any plushies to her cause, so I was like, sure. And she requested pineapples, so I thought that was really fun. I also added little mouths to them, and I feel like my plushies typically don't have like the V mouth, but I thought I had to add it because I think it really adds a cuteness to it versus just having the eyes. I also wanted to show you guys what came in the mail today. I finally got a safety eye jig. I've been seeing these tools like all over Instagram and Etsy for like a while now. I don't know why I didn't invest in it sooner, especially when I started using sinker eyes. So with the sinker eyes, it is really hard to secure the backing to the eye just because I think they're so much thicker. Like with normal safety eyes, I've never had a problem, so maybe that's why I never invested in this tool. But with the bigger sinker eyes, it's super hard. So I always have to get my husband to help me put in the eyes because I can't do it myself. So I invested in this safety eye jig. Let me look up who it's from. This is from the seller Mouse Pads Plus. I will put it down below as well in case you guys want to buy it, but I got it off of Etsy and I'm really excited to test it out. I will let you guys know how it goes. I'm actually planning on making Light Fury today from the mini pattern that I just tested for Kendall, so I think that will be the first time I get to use this, and I'll come on and show you guys like in real time how I use it, and hopefully it goes well. I don't know, I've never used these before, so hopefully it's helpful. And this is the pattern that I'm making Light Fury in. So I already made Toothless, even though he's not really toothless, he's just a Night Fury because I didn't have red yarn, but isn't he so cute? Look how huggable he is. So of course I need to make Light Fury, and I still need to make their kids, but one thing at a time. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. Oh my gosh, you guys, we just hit 150k subscribers on YouTube, and I'm honestly like speechless. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and for all of your support over the past like year and a half. I know a bunch of you have been here from the very beginning, and I seriously just want to say thank you so much. It's been such an amazing experience to have my own YouTube channel. It has been like a childhood dream of mine. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I just never knew what to talk about until I found crochet, which is my one true passion. And honestly, with crochet, everything comes so naturally. It's so easy for me to talk about crochet because I genuinely love it. And I love that I'm able to share my passion with all of you guys and inspire you and help you guys with your own small business journey, help you get into the world of crochet. It is such a magical place here, and I'm seriously so thankful for each and every one of you. My heart is so full, and I just had to come on and capture this moment because 150k subscribers is such a huge milestone. Thank you so much. Hey friends, coming on because you all have met Dylan the Dino before. So I've been meaning to make another Dylan, and I've been really wanting to make a fluffy version, but I thought it would be cute to make another chenille version just so this one could have a friend. And I am obsessed with the color scheme for the second Dylan. Let me show you guys. So here she is. Oh my gosh, can we just give a second to look at those gorgeous eyes? I decided to pair the pale pink with the purple eyes, and I will make the spikes purple since with the original Dylan, his eyes are that really pretty green, and then I did spikes in green. So for the second dino, I thought the pink-purple combination would be perfect, and I personally am a pink girly, so of course I had to do a pink version, but yeah, I'm obsessed with the head, you guys. And then I also got done her little feet. Look at the little bobble stitches, super cute. And I also got done her little arms. So little. So I'm gonna continue making her. All that's left now is really just like the body and the tail and the spikes. So I feel like this project, even though there is quite a bit of sewing, it doesn't really take that long just because the dino itself isn't that big in terms of like size. Dylan definitely needs a friend, so I can't wait to come back on and show you guys the finished pink dino. Good morning, friends. I'm coming on because I just finished the pink dino and I'm obsessed with how she turned out. Let me show you guys. Oh my gosh, how cute is she? And look at the eyes. I think the eyes really make the entire dino. And I'm really glad I picked purple instead of pink because I think it works out that the spikes are purple and then the little ones are pink. So overall, the entire color scheme is super, super cute. But look at her. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I think I might like her better than the original colors that I picked out for Dylan, the dino. Let me go grab him though, because they look really cute together. Like, oh my gosh, how cute do they look? They are so, so cute. I actually am so inspired by these two. I decided that I'm finally going to make the fluffy version. So I already picked out the yarn that I'm going to use for the fluffy version. This is Little Bunny by Premier, and it is my go-to fluffy yarn. And this is the color I chose. Let me see. This is mint, and I think having like a fluffy light green dino will be so cute. So I'm still debating what colors I want the spikes and the eyes, but I feel like maybe I'll pick them out as I start working on it. I feel like maybe the colors will come to me better seeing it start to take shape. But I'm super excited for this pattern, you guys. I cannot wait to release it. By the time this video comes out, it'll definitely already be live on my Etsy and my website. So definitely check out the description box down below. I'll have everything linked for you guys. And wait, let me do a little hug check. Hug check. Wait, look at their spikes. So, so cute, you guys. I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna go do a photo shoot with them outside so I can have the listing photos ready for the drop on Wednesday, because currently it's Monday, so the pattern comes out in 2 days. So I wanna do a big marketing push. I get a lot of questions asking how to best set up listings to be successful on Etsy, and I definitely recommend taking listing photos outside just because the natural lighting, like, you cannot beat it. I feel like any pictures I take inside cannot compare to the natural lighting that I get outside. So I always try to take my listing photos outside around like midday. I feel like is the best sunlight. And then I also recommend including a video on your listing. That way people can actually see it in real life, kind of. I feel like videos help people visualize the pattern exactly versus like pictures. It's just like a snapshot of the final product. So I also recommend including a video on your listing. And I think Etsy actually includes a statistic when you're filling out the listing that like listings with a video perform like 80% better or something like that than listings without. So I always try to shoot a video of my listings as well. Good morning, friends. Look how adorable these fluffy dino legs are. Oh my goodness, so fluffy. I'm so excited to see how this dino turns out. I also got done the fluffy little arms. Super, super cute. And then I am almost done the head. I just love how fluffy Little Bunny yarn is. It truly looks like an actual stuffed animal, because one of the main differences with crochet plushies and actual stuffed animals are you can see the crochet stitches in the crochet plushie, whereas the regular stuffed animal and plushies are just like one solid, I don't even know what to call it, like material. And it's fun to kind of see that play out when you're using fuzzy yarn. It just makes it look not more like realistic, but it actually does look like a stuffed animal, which I really like. And I'm actually pausing here because I need to figure out what color eyes I want to pick out for my dino. So I'm going into my eye stash. I feel like I need to determine like what I want to make the spike color. I think instead of fuzzy yarn for the spikes, I'm going to do Parfait Chunky. I feel like the mix of Parfait Chunky and Little Bunny looks so good together. So I don't know, maybe I'll do pink. I think pink and green are super cute together. So I have these pink eyes left. I also have these purple eyes. Oh wait, no, let the camera focus. And then I have these like white, like pearly eyes. And that's it for this box. Let me go see if I have any other eyes. Oh yeah, one of my patrons, the Chubby Stitch, he sent me a bunch of eyes that he made and also a lot of other fun stuff. He honestly spoiled me. Thank you so much, Ismael. Oh, look at the Ami stick. Look at the little unicorn. You can never have too many Ami sticks. And then he also sent me these hand-painted eyes. And ooh, this might be perfect because I was looking for a pink. Wait, these are so cute, you guys. They have little butterflies in them. Wait, let me show you. Can you see that? Can you see the little butterflies? So cute. I think I'm gonna go with these. And these are the 25mm, I believe. Oh, he also has these ones, like they're very like kawaii, which are cute. And then the pink pupil ones. Wait, why isn't the camera focusing? Hold on. These are like pink pupil eyes, which are really cool. I haven't tried one of the colorful pupils yet, so I definitely need to try these soon. But thank you so much, Ismail. I will have his handle linked down below if you want to get your own safety eyes. It's so hard to place eyes with fuzzy yarn because you can't see any of your rounds and like you can't count which round is which. So this is what I've mocked up, but oh my gosh, look at those eyes. So pretty. I think I'll definitely go with this color combination. Hopefully they're straight though. I'm like trying to line them up as best I can, but it looks good to me. So I'm gonna put the backings in and then finish up this head. Look how cute the body is turning out, you guys. I will say that I haven't used Little Bunny yarn in a hot second, and it's kind of like riding a bike. Like, it'll come back to you, but it definitely takes a little bit of getting used to again because there was a lot of frogging when I first started this fuzzy project. I always get a ton of questions from you guys asking, how do you work with fluffy yarn? How do you see your stitches? And the honest answer is that you don't. You can't see your stitches. You can't see what round you're on. It makes it extremely hard. And my best advice is to really just try to work with fluffy yarn as much as you can, because the more you use it, the more you'll get used to crocheting with it. And the way you actually crochet with fluffy yarn is by feeling. Like, you'll be able to feel each stitch even though you won't be able to see it. It's kind of like a trust exercise. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys just heard my stomach. It just growled. But yeah, it's basically like crocheting with your eyes closed. And it definitely takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it, it is so satisfying to like end the round with the right amount of stitches. Every time I'm just like, yes, this round was supposed to have 18 stitches. I ended with 18 stitches, didn't make a mistake. So it definitely keeps you on your toes. You never know whether or not you missed a stitch or not until the very end when you count that round, but we are slowly getting there. I actually was able to crochet the arms in too. I was a little worried about that. So look at Mr. Dino! Oh my gosh, Dylan! Dylan's turning out so cute! I just want to squeeze him! But okay, the last few things are the tail, the spikes, and sewing him up! Oh my gosh, guys, the fuzzy dino is done. Also, it's the same day. I just had to go change because, you know, your girl got hot, but look at her. Oh my gosh. So I went with the different color pinks because I thought it would play really well with the eyes, and I love it so much. Look at this fuzz. And here's like a close-up. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so in love with this baby dino. Gotta give it a little hug check. Oh my gosh. So sweet. It is so fluffy. I cannot get over how fluffy it is. Oh my gosh. And it actually turned out a little smaller. I did use a 5mm hook, but since Little Bunny is a bit thinner than Parfait, it turned out a little smaller. Let me go grab the other dinos and show you guys. So for example, here's the pink dino I made before, and as you can see, it's just like slightly, this one is slightly smaller, but oh my gosh, how adorable! And I did go ahead and size down my hook for the Parfait spikes just because I thought, you know, I didn't want the spikes to turn out too big considering that the dino's body is a bit smaller. So I used 4mm hook for the spikes. And I'm super happy with how they turned out. The spikes are actually kind of giving me like strawberry shortcake vibes, but yeah, oh my gosh! Okay, let me know down below in the comments which dinosaur you would prefer. Fuzzy Dino or Parfait Chunky Dino. Look at them. I honestly can't choose. Like, they're just so adorable. Both of them. Little kisses. And wait, I can't leave out the other dino. Let me go grab him. Oh my gosh, so many cute dinosaur friends. Look at all the spikes. I love it so much, you guys. I forget whether or not I told you guys this, but growing up, I was obsessed with dinosaurs. I loved dinosaurs so much. So I'm surprised I haven't made a dinosaur pattern sooner. But now I feel like I'm entering my dinosaur era. I feel like there will definitely be more, oh no, almost dropping them. I feel like there will definitely, oh my gosh, Shay. I'm trying to say, okay, there you go. I feel like there will definitely be more dinosaur patterns in the future because I just am so obsessed. I hope you guys enjoy making them as much as I do. All right, I think that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching all of this footage. I'm so sorry for it being like so delayed, but I feel like I've been doing like a lot of challenge videos and I've been really focusing on that versus like posting my weekly vlog footage, but I know you guys have been missing it. I've seen some of the comments, so I wanted to go ahead and publish this video for you guys. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and support you always give me. It means so much and I'm so glad you guys enjoy watching my videos. But until next time, I will catch you in my next one. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!